Well, the transition that's happening through menopause is this transition into being an elder or a crone, somebody who's wise and does not need to continue to be so attached to the material world. And yet in our culture, again, we say, stay young, dye your hair and, get Botox and continue to pretend that you are not aging. We poo-poo the aging process. And yet it is one of the greatest honors. Like what's the alternative? Right? If we get to be in our 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, maybe beyond. Wow, what wisdom we've gained, what amazing life experiences we've had. And can we step into that era of our lives honoring that it is different from where we were when we were 30 and 40, right? And this is a big part of what the community that I lead is focusing on, is what we call graceful aging, where we celebrate it, that we listen to each other's wisdom and experiences, and we don't say, oh, just go get some Botox or get on a different diet, or
I think it's
something that's
beautiful.
really like honoring. Yeah,
because and it doesn't mean that we cannot reinvent ourselves and try new things and embrace new things. It's just honoring that passage into this time and embracing it, because really when you look at it, society doesn't really look fondly upon that. We're, like you said, pretend to be someone who you're not, when we really should use that wisdom and help other women who are there before us, transition towards this phase as well. That's really beautiful.
And I love that you just said reinvent yourself. It is a time to reinvent yourself. It is a time to say, is what I've been doing what I want to continue to do? And it's a time to give back. Women who are moving into their 60s and 70s and, are looking at, like, how do I give back in the world? And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of encouragement for that just in our mainstream culture.